You judge people based on their outfits and how you speak, how you present yourself. And I think hairstyles are a big part of that. So today we're going to find out what your hair says about you. And I'm back again with another video. Hi. Today we're doing something a bit different. I wanted to do this video for a long time only because I feel like for someone like me who loves switching up hairstyles, I want a head wrap today and braids tomorrow and an afro on Sunday. I always wonder, do people view me differently? If you don't know me, do you view me differently depending on the hair that I'm wearing that day? Or am I is glow just glow? So today I'm going to be reacting to people's opinions and all the responses that I got. Some are juicy, so stay tuned. So for natural hair, most of the responses were hardworking, she's down to earth, she knows who she is, she's accepted who she is, she's not trying to be anyone that she's not. I mean, I don't disagree with those points, but I think that when you have natural hair, people hold you up to such impossible standards. They think you're kind and you're friendly. Not that being any of those things is a bad thing, but all these deep things. Some of us just want to be shallow. Sometimes, if you come at me and you're like,
oh my god, you're so simple. You're so like, you're so approachable.
no, I'm not. Really not. I don't know why people take natural hair as like a political statement, like you're trying to be deep and send a message and be an activist and all those things. Like some of us are just trying to chill. We're just chilling. It's really not that deep. So the opinions are divided between like male and female. I think it's because women know the actual effort and time and money that goes into into maintaining your natural hair. So they're just like, and if you have it, mad respect to you. But as for me and my house, no, we we're not doing that. And when people tell me that, I totally understand. Imagine it's not that deep. And then for the guys, they're like, oh my god, you look so good. You've accepted who you are. You're connected to your roots. You're not trying to be anyone that you're not. So yeah, guys really attach so much emotion and so much false, like false, not false, idea about natural hair is very wanting. I mean, I get it looks good, but it's not that deep. It's not political. It's not me trying to be cultural. Like, it's just hair. Yeah. So onto something else that has taken Nairobi by storm. I mean, everyone and their mother and their sister has this hairstyle. Everyone, even your mom has this hairstyle. It's just everywhere. I mean, it's cute, so I get it. And that's temporary locks. I mean, if you walk for a day in Nairobi and you don't see at least 10 people with this hairstyle, then unless Maishi is you have you gone. Because it's everywhere. I mean, it looks good. There's black, there's brown, there's the ombre vibe going on, there's straight, there's curled. And babes are wearing this hairstyle for 7 months, and I'm like, the commitment. So most people's opinions, many people love dreads, love locks. They think it looks good on you, whether it's yours or it's not. But especially temporary dreadlocks in Nairobi, like sijui watapewa nini because it's everywhere. And the people that responded that have temporary locks are just like, either it's like a trial run for dreadlocks just to find out if you can commit or they look good on you or whatever. I mean, you just don't feel like doing your hair every other 3 weeks. Because most of the people that have this hairstyle, they really just want a break. They want to look good, but they don't want to spend too much money or too much time in the salon every other week doing their hair. So if you have temporary dreadlocks, it's just either it's a trial run for actual dreadlocks, or you just couldn't be bothered to do your hair, or other people that do it is you're trying to grow out your hair. It's like a long-term protected style. So you don't want to be touching your hair, to have people in your hair all the time, which is really understand. And if you're doing this, then you must be a busy woman, and I'm happy for you because you have better things to do than just be doing your hair. And I respect it. More power to you. Support. Go to Sam. They look good. I would like. They look good. If I had, if I had that type of commitment in me, but that I mean, ningekuwa na temporary. Wow. Even me and I'd have temporary dreadlocks. Is what I'm trying to say. So I get it. And then If you have dreadlocks, it's kind of the same vibe. You love a stress-free life. You're not trying to be. You don't have that time. You don't have that kind of time or that kind of energy to be doing your hair all the time. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. And then for braids, we all know we love a good braids hairstyle. We love knotless braids. We love butt length braids. We love bob. Okay, we don't really love bob braids, but we love braids in general. You can do so much with it. They're classy. They're timeless. They're elegant. You can style your braids into so many different hairstyles. So it's like you have 10 hairstyles at the same time. You can wear it in a bun. You can wear it in a low pony. You can wear it. What do you call that? Free. Yeah, just like yeah, you get my point. So most of the responses for braids are quite positive. Guys are like, at least braids, we know what we're getting into kind of vibe. Because I think it's because they're common. Kenyans love braids. Everyone does braids. So they're a bit, so people thought braids are a bit basic. Like in it, they work. Like it's like wearing a white t-shirt. It's a bit basic, like it works every time. You know what to expect. You're not gonna be shocked. You're not going to wake up and your hair's in all forms of shapes. And I don't know why I was doing that point, but yeah, the 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 verdict was, if you have knotless braids, you know a bit about hair, you know it's good for your hair. It looks amazing on everyone. You don't use so much hair. It's not painful. So there's that. If you have extra long braids, then you're like a bad. You know, you have butt length, green and blue and orange braid or extra dramatic braids. You're probably very confident. You don't really care what people think. You're just doing you. You're just like, this is me. This is who I am. I'm extra. Deal with it. And then if you have like kawaida braids, someone actually said if you have not just normal braids, you're still getting to know the city. And I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that comment. What does that mean that you're still getting to know the city? But we move. Now, many of the guys that responded don't know the difference between weaves and wigs. So weaves are basically the wefts of hair that are threaded to your actual hair, and wigs, you just wear wigs. Guys tend to differentiate it as wigs imeshonwa and then wigs ni kofia. Na young man, okay, ni kofia, but you don't have to be like violent with your words. Usite kofia, mtu analipia 100,000 afu unakuja kuita kofia surely. So the people said that weaves, if you have a weave on, it's either you're married, like you're married, I'm married, leave me. You get married and weaves are your life. And then wigs, interestingly or not interestingly, I think we all expected this, but most of the people said that wigs, you're like high maintenance, you're a bad, excuse me, wigs, most of the people think that wigs tend to send the message that you're high maintenance, when you're baby girl, you're independent, to take stress, you're earning your own good money, you're earning your own cash, you have the money, you have the coins to look good and to maintain yourself. So this positive, especially from women. Women love wigs, and women love women who are in wigs, especially if it's a good wig. On the other hand, men are very pressed. You're very pressed to the fact that women wear wigs. One person even said that they think wigs are disappointing because it's like you're selling something that's not you. And I was like, yeah, man, just be serious. Did you think this 32-inch wig was growing from my scalp? Did you think I grew this hair myself? I mean, some of you are just jokers. Because if I have on a blonde wig that's to down my back, and then you tell me that I'm trying to tell you a lie, who's the crazy one here? Because if you really thought that this hair was going from my scalp, then I think you're the problem. I think you need to seek help. You need to do better. Because please, they look good, but it's not. It's not my hair. So why are you pressed? Go out, touch some grass, heal. Let's move on with our lives, please. Don't be joking. So there's also like different opinions depending on whether you're wearing a human hair wig, semi-human, or a synthetic wig. And someone responded and said that a certain guy did not like when I installed human hair wigs, which look they look amazing. So, okay. During that period, I attracted many people who perceived me as high maintenance. And then, when I had a synthetic wig, a guy friend said I looked cheap or trying too hard to seem classy. Now, aren't people rude? Aren't people rude in this neighborhood? In this. Okay, my phone fell. So I think I took that point too personal. When I I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't that deep. Don't be breaking my gadgets. Surely. Kwani nimeumiza nani? Who have I hurt? So yeah, that was kind of the consensus. I feel like this video has been a bit jumbled up. Lakini, you have to know what you think your hair says about you, or what you think other people's hair says about them. For me, I think my natural dyed hair is like, yeah, I love my hair, but I also want to have fun with it. I want to try different things with it. That's me. What does your hair say about you? Or if you, I don't want to encourage like people judging others based off of their hair alone. However, I do think that hair is also like a big part of you expressing yourself and you being yourself and you trying to present in a certain way to the world. So if that's the case, then there needs to be something. Then it needs to mean something. Yeah. Anyway, my takeaway from this is, even you as an individual, if you have a wig on today, then tomorrow you wear out your relaxed hair, then on Sunday you get braids. You're the same person, but the people that will meet you on these different days might have different opinions about you, which goes to show none of these things matter. Imagine just do you. Because if in my wig today I'm high maintenance, then in my afro tomorrow I'm low maintenance, and then on Sunday I get braids and I'm basic, I'm still the same person. See, make up your mind. So if you get anything from this video, is that do what you want with your hair. People's opinions are crazy and unsolicited and not based on any kind of truth whatsoever. Do what you want with your hair. Wear your hair whichever way you want it. If you want to go bald, actually, more power to those people, because if you have, it takes a very special kind of person for you to go bald and look good. I mean, I see those babes and I'm like, oh my god, you're such a queen. You know, like it takes, you have to be, yani, umejiaminia. Because everyone I've seen with a bald head looks good. I can't explain it. They just look good. So, sis, do what you want with your hair. Style it in whichever 100 ways you want. Have whichever colors you want, whichever hairstyle you want. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Imagine. It really doesn't matter. But also, we can use this to our advantage, because if you know that your hair sends different messages, then you can use that to your advantage. You can find a way. You don't have to let it like box you in where you feel like you need to do this one thing. You can use it to your advantage. And also, you can be who you are and let people know you for who you are instead of just your hair. I should write a book. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. If you're curious, if you want to do like a protective style braids, I have that video. You can watch it. You know, switch up your style a bit. Seem like you know. Or if you have natural hair and you're wondering, okay, sawa, this makes me this is the type of hairstyle that I feel the most me, but you don't know how to take care of that. You don't know how to take care of your hair. I have videos on how to take care of your natural hair. You know, I mean, there's so many things you can do with your hair. Okay. I feel like the more I talk, I'll contradict myself. So let's end the video here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so. If you have any questions, any comments, if you want to share with us an experience that you had where people's perception changed because your hair changed, let us know. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any interesting experiences where this seems different because you switched up your hair, kindly leave them in the comments. We'd love to see, like personally, we'd love to see, just how people navigate this whole hair topic. Or if you have any other opinions on hair, or what your ideas about different hairstyles are, you can leave them in the comment section. And yeah, let's engage, let's educate each other, let's laugh, let's all that good stuff. Yeah, that's it from me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Very close to the camera. But there's no I'm recording that again, so this will have been your angle, but this was your angle. So either way, you're welcome.